we are going to be checking out the brand new Inferno Fury car and seeing if it's actually worth getting on a dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So the Inferno Fury car is this car right here that you can get as a free to play just by using your candy on spins right here, and you have a 0.3% chance of unlocking it. So it is quite rare, but I mean, I believe you have 10 spins every day, so that does kind of make up for it. But anyway, I am on the test server right now, so I do actually have access to it. So we're going to go ahead and equip it right here and see if it's actually that good. So you are able to use this on the holo map, I believe. But before we check that out, let's just hop onto the plains map and seeing how fast it is on this one. So here's the car right here, so let's go ahead and build it, and it looks like the wheels are actually on fire. I heard someone say that it makes any wheels on fire, so even if you toss the regular ones on, they'll be up in flames as well. But anyway, that's not that important, so we won't do it right here. And it looks like the engine is actually up in flames as well. It would actually be cool if you didn't need a radiator for this car, just because it's like meant to be on fire. So if they made it so you didn't need a radiator, that would be kind of like a cool Easter egg. But anyway, there we go. We fully fueled up the car, so let's hop in and let's start driving. So I'm really hoping this goes super fast because it does look pretty cool. So if it goes really fast, that'll just make it even better. This flame right here does kind of get a little bit annoying, but I mean, we'll probably end up getting used to it. Anyway, the acceleration is pretty cool. It looks like it does max out at about 290, so that's not like the best, but it is decent, I guess. So if you're looking for a super fast car, then I wouldn't recommend getting this one, just because it's not crazy, but it's also not like crazy bad. So if you get it just for the looks of it, then I would say that's a pretty good deal, just because it's not as bad as some of the other cars, like the Classic Rover, just because the Classic Rover uses like 1 liter gas every 100 meters, which is terrible. Anyway, let's go and check it. 8.7, that is pretty good. So let's actually head back over to the lobby and let's test it compared to the Shadow Express car. So let's go and equip the Shadow Express car. So this is the car that you get just by completing the holo map, so you can actually get it as a free to play. So if this one is even faster than the Inferno Fury car, that would actually be pretty crazy. But if you checked out my previous video, then you would have saw that this car actually went pretty fast on the holo map. So hopefully it goes just as fast on the regular one. They might be a little buffed on the holo map compared to others, but if it goes just as fast, then this could be one of the fastest cars in the game. So there we go. We got the car fully fueled up. Now let's hop in and let's start driving. So I'm really hoping it goes fast. And dang, so far it looks like it's not going as fast. Whenever I was backing up on the other map, it went a lot faster. But anyway, it actually looks like we're going at a pretty decent speed right now. So it looks like we're going 240. So it's not terrible, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. So yep, 240. So it's like 50 kilometers per hour slower than the Inferno Fury car. But I mean, it's still not bad. As a free-to-play car, it's kind of decent compared to some of the other ones they released. But overall, nothing crazy. I think they are buffed on the holo map. And let's check it out. 8.6. Yep, not too good. Anyway, I went ahead and re-equipped the Inferno Fury car. And let's go and test it on the holo map, because I think it might be a little bit buffed on this one. We're now on the holo map, and it looks like the Inferno Fury car actually doesn't spawn on here, which I think that is currently a bug. So while they're fixing that, let's go and test out this car right here and see if it is buffed, because I think it is. So let's go and start driving, and it already feels much faster. So let's go and drive this way. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to reach max speed. It says it's going like 280, and dang, we just crashed. But anyway, yeah, look at this. The acceleration is much faster, and I mean, it's not going like a crazy speed, but it is going like 40 kilometers faster on this map rather than the plains map. So that is quite interesting, and the acceleration is pretty good. Like, we're at a complete stop right now. We can go ahead and start driving, and it accelerates to the max speed pretty quickly. So I would say that's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm just gonna go AFK now and just wait for them to fix the Inferno Fury car. The update just released to the regular game just a little bit ago, and after spending like 8,000 Robux, I just got the Inferno Fury car. So let's go down here and let's go and equip it. So here it is right here, looking pretty cool. And now it should also work on the holo map as well, because I asked the developers and they said it is supposed to work on here, so hopefully it does. So it looks like it spawns right outside over here, so let's see if it goes faster, because the other car over there actually goes faster on this map, so hopefully this one does as well. But anyway, there we go. We fully finished building the car. Let's just toss the door on, and now let's start driving. So let's see if it goes faster. I'm really hoping it does, but I'm not too sure. Let's also see if it has headlights, and I mean, it kind of does. They don't really work too well, so I'll just keep them off. Anyway, let's just hold down going forward and see if we go faster, and it's still going 290. So it looks like it doesn't go faster on the holo map, which does kind of stink, but I mean, it's still a pretty decent speed. You probably wouldn't want to go too much faster on the holo map just to make sure you don't crash into anything, just because on this map, you can't really see too far ahead of you just because of all of the fog. So I would say this is a pretty good speed for this map, but it would definitely be nicer if it went faster on other maps, just to make it more usable. So overall, this car right here, it's alright. It does look pretty cool, but the stats on it aren't really the best. So I wouldn't spend the Robux to get this car, but if you manage to get it as a free to play, then I would probably recommend using it over the regular car at the beginning, just because it goes like 40 kilometers faster, and also it's a pretty good looking car. If you do manage to get this car as a free to play, please let me know, because if you manage to get this car right here without spending any Robux, that is absolutely insane. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.